Hey. Welcome to Welcome to my kitchen, friends. Today we will be making ramen, or as I like to call it, ramen. So today we're going to be making some ramen. My favorite ramen is beefy. I like to keep it juicy, you know. So step one in making ramen is tie your hair up because you don't want it to get in the way. Now you're looking all cute with your ponytail, girl. So this is the brand that I'm going to be using today. There are a few different kinds of ramen that I enjoy, but this is what I have on hand. I always get beef flavor. Beef is my favorite. I love beef so much. And this is the brand Sapporo Ichiban. I got this at Walmart for 78 cents. But before you get to boiling your ramen noodles, you want to get those toppings ready. So the toppings that I'm going to be having today are onions and beef. Obviously. Can't have beef ramen without the beef. So let me just zoom you guys in. Just get a little closer. So as you guys can see, these are the ingredients that I'm using. I'm using 2 different types of onions. So this is like your traditional regular old type of onion or whatever this is called. I don't know. And then you have your green onions. So first thing I'm going to do is cut the onions. So I really only need 1 of these. As if you're making 1 serving, which I always am because I'm so hungry. So we gonna take this big old knife right here, this big old knife, and we gonna start cutting the onions, okay?
I have nobody for my own. I'm so lonely.
Okay, so now that we have our onions nice and freshly chopped, I'm just gonna turn this around here, and we're going to start marinating our beef. So I'm going to take some grapeseed oil, and I'm going to also take some salt and pepper in order to marinate this. Nothing too fancy, just super simple ingredients, because you know I like to keep it simple. Now we're gonna put this much salt, you know, just this little drizzle of salt there, and a little bit of pepper, a little dash of pepper. And then we're gonna drizzle that and mix it all together with your fingers. Get it in there. Really get it in there. Make sure it gets on both sides. Flip it over. And that's it. Now it's time for the actual cooking part. So you're gonna take a frying pan, one of these. You're gonna put it on the stove. And then you're gonna crank the heat to medium. Then we're gonna grab our grapeseed oil one more time and do a little drizzle. Just like that. So while we're waiting for this guy to heat up, let's move on over to the sink. Swing. Okay, so here at the sink is where we're going to fill our pot of water for the ramen. So I'm just gonna take this little pot here and turn on the hot water. And you're just gonna put about 5 seconds of water in there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You good. So as you can see, I've popped that right behind the pan, and we're gonna crank that to high. So I want this to boil, but not this. That's dangerous. Don't do that. Anyways, it looks like our oil is now hot enough. Let's get cracking. What I love to do is take a pair of tongs and use that to flip the meat. So much easier. Okay. Let's get right in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boy.
Your ass will go up and your face will go down.
You don't have to pack your bags for where we about to go. It's a little secret, baby, just for you to know. So get ready.
Okay, so our water has started boiling now. So we're going to put the noodles in. And then we're gonna put the flavor packet in the water. Now I'm gonna toss my onions right into the frying pan. Caramelized onions. Turn off the heat on the onions so that they don't overcook. Just let them sizzle in there a bit. And then occasionally stir your noodles around and leave them in there for like 3 minutes or so. In the meantime, I'm gonna start cutting up this beef. And my fan just turned on. Now we're just gonna pour it straight in there. Add your onions and add your pieces of beef. And that's it.
Your ass will go up and your face will go down. Get you to the bed and we lifting off the ground.
Wow guys, I can't believe we did it. We made ramen together. Now it's time to eat because I'm hungry, bitch.